Nick in just a little bit. Hopefully he brought marshmallows and, graham crackers and chocolate so we can make some s'mores. All right, so let's talk DynaTrap. DynaTrap has been here on QVC for many years, and so many of us love this in our own homes because if you find that those bugs, the flying bugs, are keeping you inside from enjoying that outdoors, from enjoying that expensive patio and deck that you put in. The mosquitoes, the wasps, the moths, beetles, flies, and a lot of times many more, and not the things that we worry about that we want to, they're not going to capture a butterfly, so you don't have to worry about that, or a bee. We have half acre, here's half acre, or this is the 1 acre. And over the years, these have evolved in how good looking they are. They're even more effective. We have color choices for you. And this is the first time this season that I'm actually even presenting it. Some years we present it many times. Other years, like this year, it doesn't seem like we have a lot of quantity. So I've just put that right out here. If you need the half acre, and remember, if we're talking about a half acre in the front and then your house and a half acre in the back, you would need to get 2 of these, if that made sense to you. So the half acre is less than $70. It's 4 easy pays at $17.50. Retail on this one would be almost $86. You're saving $16 when you shop with us today. The 1 acre, which is the most popular and the one that I have in my backyard as well, retail on this is almost $123. 4 easy pays at $26. So you're saving $19 here. The colors, there are 2 exclusive colors on this. Let me see if I can walk you through the colors. So this will be your slate blue. Your slate blue is exclusive to QVC. And then here's your beautiful, look at the burgundy. That is so pretty. Wow, that is really pretty, the burgundy. Here's the granite color. So if you have hardscaping you're looking for, it's a blend. And then we also have forest green for you. So there's your forest green. These have come a long way in colors. So slate blue and burgundy are exclusive colors to QVC, and there's 5 different colors for you. F43714, use the same item number. All right, 90-day return policy. Sean Pickford, we are about to go into Memorial Day and the unofficial start of summer. That means we could use this all summer long before we even have to decide whether we want to keep it.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Pat. So you get it now, plug it in, get rid of your bugs. So when you're entertaining for the weekend, the birthday parties, or just going outside after a hard day's work, now you can enjoy the art. You don't have to worry about the bugs, and you don't have to spray the stuff on. You don't have to be doing this. So I love my DynaTrap. I have 2 of them. I have 1 out front, 1 in the back. Had them for years. These are the best things I've ever had because I put in a swimming pool, many years ago, and my kids would not go in my swimming pool because of the biting flies.
I remember that.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They're like, no, Dad, we're not going in the pool. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? And DynaTrap, thank goodness, that saved my pool. It really did.
And you don't know that until after you invested all that kind of money.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned bug zapper, that's not what this is.
No, this actually attracts them to it, kind of like that zapper did, but that zapper electrocuted everything, and bug guts went all over the place. This sucks them down into the bottom. There's a nice little storage compartment here. There's a powerful fan, so that beautiful light there, that's what they're attracted to. When they get close enough, the fan sucks them down into the container. They expire. Now, these are my bugs, all right? These are the ones I caught here on my property. So they didn't land on me, my kids, my pets, or my food. So that's the difference. All right, we're not splattering them all over the place, and we're not pushing them away so they can come back tomorrow. We're bringing them in, they're gone, goodbye.
We're talking mosquitoes and flies and wasps and hornets, stink bugs too, and moths.
Yeah, these are the first 6 that we can talk about, only for about the first 5 years, but our new UV LED light technology allowed us to add more things to that. So 13 in total. You're gonna see things like, midges, biting flies, all right? No-see-ums. Yeah, here you go, biting midges and no-see-ums, Japanese beetles, the gnats, the blowflies, the drain flies, and the musket that you're seeing here. So now 13 different pests that we third-party independently tested for. So But we know attract and capture them. How much do they do? How well do they work? Well, we've sold over 2 million here, Pat, just at QVC alone. That's how well these DynaTraps work.
Yeah, yeah, and they really do. Okay, so walk us through when we get this home, Sean.
Sure.
You know, make sure that I place it at the right spot and make sure I don't unplug it and plug it back in all the time.
Yeah, you want it about 2 to 6 feet off the ground. All right, it comes with a 6-foot cord on these, but you can plug them into an extension cord. So you could put it on a shepherd's hook, you could hang it in a wall, you could put it hanging from a tree, just don't sit it on the ground. Biggest mistake people make is they want to turn it on when they go outside and turn it off when they come back indoors. Well, those bugs are out 24/7. Now, during the day, you may not see them as much. It's a little breezy here, so I'm not going to see a lot of bugs. As soon as the winds die down, easier for little bugs to fly, easier for them to see the light. That's why we want you to leave it on. It also only costs less than 2 cents a day to operate, whether it's the 1 acre or the half acre. So it's not like you're, you know, turning on the electric bill and that meter's really spinning.
Right.
You're not going to notice a difference at all.
Sean, we really need to make sure that we get this now because you know, before they establish your house is a great place to hang out in and multiply. You've done some incredible testing on this. Not only did you say 13 different flying insects now?
Right. Yeah, 13 different flying insects. So we did a bunch of different test studies, things at the University of Nebraska that we did. This was actually my yard. We took video of mosquitoes flying into my DynaTrap and we slowed it down so you could see what it looks like. So when they get close enough, it's too late. That powerful fan sucks them down into the bottom and again they expire. And why do we stress the mosquito, Pat? Well, because the mosquito is the #1 worldwide pest. Yeah. And you can see on the side of the screen there, I mean, look at how many we caught in the 1 acre and the half acre. And yes, we counted every single one of those bugs.
And that
so
was
we
in
know
6
what was
days?
in there. Yeah, in 6 days. That's a lot of bugs.
Yeah,
so,
and that's why you don't want to sit outside. I have to tell you, I am so thrilled that they now captured Japanese beetles because they attacked my grapevines. And so I saw this whole thing of how to get rid of them. I ended up killing the grapevines. I mean, they came back this year, but I was like, okay, there goes my grapes for the year. This gives you back what you invested in, that deck, that pool in Sean's case, the patio, so that your kids can go outside and play, your pets can be outside and play. And this, how far away from where I'm sitting? That's the other thing everyone should make sure they do correctly.
Yeah, that's a great question. So ideally, we'd like you to have it 20 to 30 feet away from where you are. You are attracting the bugs to the DynaTrap. As pretty as they look, sitting them in the center of the picnic table or that deck that you're seeing there, well, you may get bit before they find the DynaTrap. So put it away if you can. 3 to 6 feet off the ground, that's what we call our fly zone. You can use a shepherd's hook. You can put one on a wall. I tied one in a pine tree behind my pool. That's how I used it. It worked perfect. So leave it powered 24/7. Again, that's the biggest mistake you could make. You don't have to worry about rain and storms and stuff like that. Yes, the catch rates are higher at night because the winds are less, so smaller bugs can fly easier. Plus, they can also see that light from a greater distance. And when you get the bugs in there and you want to get rid of them, just hit that eject button right into the covered trash can, and away they go.
Yeah, and that's how you maintain it. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful
that's all there
thing.
is to it.
And we're giving you 90 days to try it out. I mean, you have 90 days to try it out, seriously. It comes with a 20,000 hour bulb life. And I don't know about you, Sean, but I bring mine in the winter and I put it in my shed, so.
Yeah, you and I will get about 4 years out of it before we would have to replace
4
it.
years.
For someone running it for those 20,000 hours, that's 27 continuous months of time.
All right, so here's the midnight color. Look how beautiful that is, that midnight blue. Loving the new colors. The burgundy is just gorgeous. Here's the granite. And then we have your green, your forest green. If you're an Eagles fan, that'll make you very happy. Or you just want it to blend more. And then you also have, did I get them all? You have slate blue, burgundy, granite, forest green, and midnight. And burgundy and slate blue exclusive to QVC. Sean, it's been, I have midnight blue, yes. Sean, thank you so much. It's always such a pleasure to see you. Give Lori my love.
I will. Good to see you as well, Pat.
Thank you.